Welcome, Aquarius, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview for the Aquarius, and I'm no longer dating these videos. So as I intuit, if it resonates, we're just going to keep going till we pull cards, which I got to tell you, right here's a card that just flipped. It was just laying here. It's some kind of contract. It's maybe a friendship warming into love, or if you're dating someone, it's going to go to a deeper level. There is a new level of being. There's a turning point for the Aquarius, and this could even be with yourselves. You may be thinking, wait, you know what? I know I need to take care of myself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I mean that because when I first started this video and I was going to shut it off, I was all set. I'm all ready to go. And I felt the need to burn sage, to clear the area. And I know I always say my prayers and secure my area, Aquarius, but I'm going to tell you there's some kind of darkness around the Aquarius. I know I'm going to get a bunch of naysayers in the comments. But look, we all encounter this, right? So whether it's just a salt bath or there's somebody around you, Aquarius, that is keeping you, or maybe they're a part of this turning point, right? So Aquarius, who is around you? Is it bringing light, love, health, joy, those sorts of things? Or is it bringing you down? Is it really, somebody may be wanting more than you're willing to give right now, Aquarius. I feel that your prayers and your level of hope and faith, you're at a turning point, Aquarius. So I'm just going to start pulling cards because right now I think you guys know what I mean about that shadow, whether it's a sadness, whatever it is, okay? It could be even an addiction of some sort. Whatever this is, it needs to be cleared up because it's holding you back from this turning point. Many of you Aquarius may be tuned in that you're seeing other people moving forward in their lives, and the Aquarius, you know you want to move forward, but you're feeling sort of stuck. That could be that energy that I'm speaking of. All right. Love and light, good and right. What do the Aquarians need to know as... Oh, wow. I didn't even get... Look, something's really broken with the Aquarius. I didn't even get to finish my words. So whether your heart is broken, your mind's broken, your spirit's broken, Aquarius. Some of you may be, coming out of a dark night of the soul, or you're just in that state of confusion. And look, I got to tell you that love, light, good, right, the author of peace, right, is one entity. The other is darkness, confusion, sadness, pain, sorrow that leaves you in that energy. Emotions are only clear indicators of what is good and what is not good. It's our job not to stay in those emotions. God bless you, Aquarius. So something's broken, and here's conflict. Here's conflict, and here's the health card. So look, Aquarius, it seems like you guys are getting it from all angles. So let's see what's going on. Love, romance, relationship. Now remember, there's free will, Aquarius. So choices are things, Aquarius. And remember, prayer is using the invisible and turning it into the physical. It all starts with prayer. We're mind, body, spirit. Aquarius, love, romance, relationship. Aquarius, oh my God. Here's Aquarius. You guys are probably just going to shut me off. Many of you Aquarius, either you've just been betrayed. Here's the betrayal card. So I get it. Some of you really have been betrayed, or you're in the midst of being betrayed right now. You could be being used, Aquarius. And here's that conflict. Is this conflict within the Aquarius because you know you're being used, Aquarius? No kidding, right? So pay attention to what you're paying attention to. And if you're pretending you're not noticing something, no, you can't do that. So Aquarius, I gotta let my kitty out, Kitty Butch. I am so sorry. Hold on. Come on. Because if I didn't, Kitty Butch would be standing there the whole time. Now look. I read my environment. I just started reading cards when I was in my 40s. So I'm going to tell you, Aquarian, something. I stopped what I was doing to let Kitty Butch out the door, right? Some of you Aquarians, maybe you're wanting to leave a situation. This could be career, love, romance, or even just a situation of friendship. And many of you Aquarians, you just want out the door. And look, remember, align your heart and your mind with the divine before you actually make major decisions during this time. Aquarius. Oh, wow. See, look at this. Oh, somebody wants a serious contract with you, Aquarius. They want a commitment from you, Aquarius. And look, I'm going to tell you right now, it's all about the children. So if you have children, Aquarius, or you're in a relationship and you have other commitments, think about it before you make another commitment. That you may be making commitment after commitment here, Aquarius. And you need to really think about this commitment. And Aquarius, either you want out that door or this person that, it could be a person, it could be a group of people being a career, a job, they may want out that door, right? Aquarius, love, light. See, I feel that Aquarians, this is a turning point for you. And I feel that many of you are thinking back of the things that you've done and things that you can do. Remember the magic and the miracles in life, Aquarius, as you're moving forward. Some of you, that heartbreak may be in that betrayal. So, yeah, so some of you may be going through some sort of rocky time. And let me just tell you, Aquarius, it's not long-lived. So you need to take care of your physical body. And look, this commitment card came out again. Some of you, it is actually marriage. Here's this betrayal card came out. This is unreal. Isn't this something? Look, and this relationship is probably affecting your health. There's the health card. Each one of those cards came out twice, right? These cards are jumping out, Aquarius. I don't even pick a card and say, oh, here, which this one, by the way, is stay out of the cattiness. Meaning, don't engage with petty arguments. It will just drain your soul. Love and light, good and right. Relationships, romance, relationships. Yeah, here we go. I already see what the one is. You've been broken when it comes to relationship, but fear not, Aquarius. These two cards came out together. You're going to be more than fine. More than fine. Okay, really. Sometimes less is more, Aquarius. Career, finance, Aquarius. Career, finance, Aquarius. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. That's fast. It's free. It really does help me. Private readings, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com. Career, finance. Love and light. Oops, here we go. Okay, so money's coming in, money's going out. Look, you're wondering where your money is actually going, Aquarius. But good news, you're going to be getting more money coming in. So is this your career? Is this a side job? Because here's the park, which foretells of new things, new work, new monies coming in for the Aquarius. But no way. No way. Aquarius, this is the third time. I'm going to leave that up to you, Aquarius. Career finance. That card came out in career finance. So make sure your heart and your mind align with the divine if you're going to get married during this time. Okay, here we go. Career finance, Aquarius. Shocking news. So look, this whole love, romance, relationships, it could be various different relationships. I think for a time being that Aquarius, you just kind of need to hunker down and take care of your health. That means physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You're okay if you're alone. Some of you Aquarius suffer excessive mind chatter to the point where you don't like being alone. You got to stop that. This is your shadow side during this time, Aquarius, which just means this is where you need to bring your awareness and work at it. Oh, yeah. Embrace your life's purpose. So maybe some of you actually know what your life purpose is and you've been falling short, or maybe complaining and grumbling, Aquarius, because you didn't become a certain person or occupation. Do not wallow in who you didn't become, Aquarius. You need to celebrate who you are, Aquarius, right? And this is your shadow side, which means bring your awareness to who you are and celebrate who you are, Aquarius. Love and light, good and right. And this is your strength during this particular time, Aquarius. Oops. Oh, yes. Many of you can stay in the moment, in the present moment. You can control by being too much in the past or too much in the future, Aquarius, which is a real blessing because that helps you stay focused, organized, disciplined, and to get some things accomplished. Now, Aquarius, I got these cards from a family in New Zealand. And the Maori people are the indigenous people of New Zealand. And I noticed when I started, and I was so grateful, I could do a whole reading on just one of these cards. So here we go. Love and light, good and right. What do the Aquarians need to know as they're listening to this video? And there we go. Love and light. Toki. All right, it's number 5. I am going to read from the book. It's some kind of tool to get something accomplished. It is empowerment, enthusiasm, Aquarius, right? It's creativity, productivity. Yes, inspiration, technical ability, fire of transformation. Do you get that? Fire of transformation. You're at a turning point right now in your life, Aquarius. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much, and God bless you, Aquarius.